You're invited to discover the wizarding world with the magical minis Hogwarts Castle, classroom playsets, friendship sets, and figures. Lucky for us, this video provides an owl's eye view of all the fun in store for us. So don your house colors, it's time to unlock our imaginations with the wizarding world. Just check out the awesome detail on these toys. These are so cute. We have Dumbledore, Harry, Hermione, Ron, Luna, and Snape in single packs. And there are friendship sets that come with 2 characters and a creature, like Ginny and Ron with Scabbers, Harry and Cho with Hedwig, and even giant Hagrid with Hermione and Fang. Each has tons of amazing detail, and they're all really fun to pose and play with fully articulated arms, hips, and heads. I'm obsessed with all the little details in these. Next, let's get our cauldrons boiling for these enchanting classroom playsets. These all have loads of little accessories and details that come with every classroom. You can retell so many Harry Potter stories with these sets. For starters, there's the Care of Magical Creatures playset. Luna comes with a baby Thestral that you can fly. Ooh, and there's a bucket for apples. And every classroom has a special feature that's triggered by placing any of the characters on the activation spot. And if you place a figure here, a bow truckle drops down. You can then push it back up and surprise your friends over and over again. Then there's the Charms classroom, featuring Hermione and a magical levitating feather, if you've done your homework. Wingardium Leviosa! And you won't want to miss Potions class. Harry's magical concoction is bubbling over. All you've got to do is place a figure right here on the floor, and voila! The cauldron is cooking. And fans will notice the Felix Felicis potion on the table. And now for the Hogwarts Castle. This castle playset is so big, like 2 wands tall. That's big. Awesome enough to charm your socks off. And again, so much detail. Just check it out. The ultimate school for learning magic, these hallowed halls are a tradition among wizards. And we muggles can have fun reliving all our favorite Harry Potter stories with this playset. Sometimes even making a few new ones of our own. But since the Hogwarts Castle is so big, it can't come fully assembled. So let's quickly show you how to put it all together. First, let's work on the tower. You want to add the decorative stickers. Use the instruction sheet to know which number goes where. Then you can hang the portraits. There are also a couple stickers you'll find for Moaning Myrtle's bathroom and the Great Hall dining table. Next, let's head over to the main castle. Mount the 3 turrets to the vertical columns. Then fasten the tower to the main castle by snapping into its pegs. Next up, you can slide the tower's 3 floors into place. Notice the floors are different, so make sure you look for the letter on the bottom side. The top one will be A, then B, and the bottom one will be C. When you're done with that, congratulate yourself by hanging the chandelier. Then there's a rotating staircase that extends off the 2nd level. You'll need to have it at a slight angle to get it into place, like this. Next, let's mount the staircase between the dormitory and the common room. And while you're there, you can also insert Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Now we can start placing all the great accessories. There's Dumbledore's chair, the common room furniture, a 4-poster bed, Hermione's cat mask, the sorting hat, and the Great Hall table, which brings us to our next stage of building. Down here at the base of the castle, you'll see these little tabs where our additional classroom playsets go. When you've expanded your wizarding world to include a charms classroom, for example, just push the base of the playset in here like this. And finally, it's time to get some batteries inserted so we can see what this castle can do. All we've got to do is spin the castle around and look for this discrete panel beneath the middle window. To continue, please get a little screwdriver and a parent to help you out. To install the batteries, open up the battery door, install new batteries, and replace the battery door securely. Now let's check out the Gryffindor Common Room, a nice little place to recreate tons of movie moments. Just check out these cute pieces of furniture and have fun posing your figures. Then in the dormitory, we have a deluxe Hogwarts 4-poster bed, moving portraits, and this golden rotating chandelier. Just tons of attention to detail. Oh, and check this out. There's a playset that you can only get with the Hogwarts Castle. It's Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. So awesome. And there's a special surprise. And everyone loves the Great Hall. This room is so cool. There's a long table so everyone can eat together. Supervised by Professor McGonagall, of course. With room for Dumbledore's chair. And check this out. A light-up fireplace and a light-up color-changing ceiling with magical sounds. It's triggered by this activation point where you place a figure right here near the fireplace. Otherwise, you can change house colors or turn off by pressing this button. Notice that there's a different color scheme and soundtrack for each house. How cool is that? Well, that about does it for Hogwarts Castle. Pretty cool invitation to see all these magical toys. But the best thing about this line of Wizarding World magical minis is that it all plays together. The playsets all plug directly into the castle. The figures all trigger special surprises in the castle and playsets. So, who's ready for some magical adventures?